Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Runaway Teen Challenge. It's been a while, I'm back, and I'm feeling a lot better than I was, so thanks to all of you for being super supportive. Okay, so right now, it's leaving off pretty much exactly where we were last time. So Ruby is in bed. When she gets up, she's going to wash up some dishes, and she'll wake up at like 3 p.m., and then Lucy is at school, and she has art club immediately after that, and Noel just finished up building himself a snowman, and I don't know if he actually finished it, though. Let's see. We were just there. Let's go back. No, he didn't completely finish it, but he had this thought that he really wants to make Lucy and Ruby proud and happy. So he's gonna go ahead and try to fulfill his dream, which is to be a scientific specialist. He wants to reach level 10 in the science skill and level 10 in any scientific, medical, or business career. So that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go get himself a job. He didn't discuss it with Ruby, but she's expressed that she wants him. Oh, just grabbed an error. She's expressed that she wants him to get work besides where he currently is, and right now she's doing the at-home thing, well, stay-at-home thing. Oh wow, my game is crazy lagging like whoa. You there? Okay. Yes? No? Wow, he's making some bug eyes. Now, y'all may have noticed when he aged up there was like a glitch with his face. It's been happening to me with the skin tones and all of that, but I fixed it. Oh boy, they need a car. They need a car. He's an adult now, she's an adult now. We can get them something a little not too expensive. Now, I know a number of you have expressed that you don't like the way their house is set up. I know it's kind of plain and boring, but like I said, Ruby's a pretty practical person, but they will be moving soon. They will be. Alright, so he's heading in to the business complex in order to get a job. Wow, what's going on there? I haven't run my game in a little while, so now it's just being a little bit bizarre. Okay, so the bustling halls of the business office need quick-thinking Sims to take it to the next level. The boardroom values strong office relationships, the right attitude, and the ability to hold productive meetings. So he's going to be a coffee courier. The thing is that the business career... Yeah, I'm going to have him quit Alchemist. I know I just had him take that, but it's something he wants to do, so you know what? He's decided to take another direction. The business career, you do have potential to make a lot of money. Not right out of the gate. You make the most money right out of the gate, I think, with the military career, or if you go to university, but, you know. Alright, so who is his boss? Relationships. Work relationships. He works with his father. Oh, I forgot his father is, in fact, a businessman as well. So, his boss is Richard Irwin. So why don't you send him a friendly text to say, hey, I just accepted a position. Now, that's probably weird, but, you know, he's going to. Okay, so he just increased his social networking to level 1. Lucy Donald Moore is not in a great mood. Now, I told him to go visit his father's house. Oh, but, yeah, she's out, because Alexandria was there. So why don't you text Alexandria? Because he really appreciates the fact that Alexandria gave, oh, she's got an allergy haze. And she's on her way to school. Go to school. And her homework's not done. Oh, because it's like her first day, isn't it? Something. Yeah, he really appreciates the fact that... What are you doing? Send a friendly text to Alexandria. There we go. That she did all of that for Ruby and gave her those very, very nice those very nice clothes and has just been super supportive. So he kind of, because she lives with his father, oh, did that not go well? Send insulting text to Richard Irwin? No. No. What is wrong with you? No. No, you're doing it. You're doing it. Send friendly text. Okay, is he... Okay, well, he's socially awkward, so now he's on some sort of texting binge. We need to stop this. We need to end this. We need to end this right now. Okay. So... Oh, man, Noel, you're killing me. Why are there so many gyms in this town? Okay, why don't you go over to the coffee shop, and we will see if we can stop texting. Stop it. Stop it. Psh, psh, psh. Knock it off. Alright. So poor Lucy is not feeling great, but I hope she's at school now. I'm gonna assume that she is. And then when Ruby gets up, she and Noel have a wish to spend some time together, so maybe that's something they should do. And it's funny because she doesn't have Alexandria on her relationship panel, so I think maybe we should try to have them spend some time together, because she just sort of knows her as an acquaintance. In fact, she should be on Ruby's relationship panel. I'm not quite sure why she's not. That was a weird bump in the road. Now, the coffee shop is actually... Whoa, what's this? Right near where his father lives. What is this? Oh, it's a gem. Okay. Alright, so he's at the coffee shop. Who is that? Let's wait while everything loads. Who is this? Oscar Arellano. Alright, Lennon Sosa, Lola Lancaster, Marlon Tabor. Alright, so why don't you just go ahead, buy yourself an herbal tea, get yourself, get yourself some Wonder Petal, and then we're gonna send you home and you can practice your charisma. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. And actually, why don't you get yourself a cheese Danish? If you guys are familiar with my stuff, I always get the cheese Danish, and that's because I love cheese Danish. I really, really, really love cheese Danish. She wants to find a rock. Regular chef could not make it to work today. Sharita Houston will be working this shift. Okay. Oh, okay, they're sitting together and at least conversing. Kind of. What are you doing there, dude? Are you the one who couldn't make it to work today? Are they gonna dance or are they just gonna converse? Okay. Alright, he is all set. So go ahead and eat that, and then go home. Are there mirrors at the library? Hang on. Is that Carrie Jacobs? Let's go to the library and see. Load up. Yeah, I think my game resents me for not having run it in a number of days. Okay. So, the bathrooms are here. There are mirrors. Okay. So finish eating that, and then come practice your speech at the library. That won't be embarrassing at all. You up yet? Ruby. Ruby, wake up. We're gonna have to get her some new lifetime reward stuff too. What's her wish? She wants to do the perfect garden. The weather, it's spring now, so is the snow melted? I think the plants are probably still dormant. Once the plants aren't dormant, she can go work at the community garden as well and start building that up. And then I do think I want to have her write comic books, because comic books, they're not as lucrative, but they definitely take a lot less time than typical novels. So it's something she could do. Maybe she could write about her experience of being a young mother or any... Oh. Wait, I changed my mind. Come talk to Alexandria. She must have been at the gym. Alright. So why don't you... friendly... Ask about career. Let's ask her what she's up to. Get to know. Congratulate on graduating. Who's that? Joanne Dobbins. I don't know any of these people. Okay, so she's in the investigator career. No, Noel wasn't aware that she's a private investigator. She went to Brittle Brush Academy. Okay, but we do have to make this not so loud. Thank you. Friendly. Gossip. And then friendly. Why don't you invite her over? Ruby is awake. Goose is still out. She's not doing too badly. She is currently practicing the classics, working on her fabulous music stuff. Is she going to the bathroom? I guess we can wait for her to go urinate so that she doesn't actually go, like, in her pants or anything. I suppose we can do that for her. Alright, so read 12 total books. Ruby, eventually we're going to get you a maid. Eventually you will have a maid and everything will be nice and taken care of and you can relax. Make the bed. Everything else clean? Alright. Is there trash to empty anywhere? No, we're good. Ruby's like, this is not fun. You're okay. Alright, so are they chatting again? He's just standing there awkwardly while we wait for her to go to the bathroom. And she's a little upset because apparently the stall isn't working properly. Alexandria, are you gonna wash your hands? Oh, for freak's sake, call her over. Where's the call over interaction? Ah, damn it, I'm trying to click off. Lucy's class will be taking a field trip to the Area 52 test labs. Yeah, we'll sign it. No, don't do that. Wait, she's coming out. Okay, excellent. She's out of the bathroom. Unless she was in there avoiding you. Alright, why don't you get to know and then invite her over. Because he wants them to spend time together as a group. Although maybe he should text Ruby first to ask her if it's okay if he brings someone over, but I think he's just so excited about the prospect of spending some quality time with this person who's done a lot for his family and an opportunity for he and Ruby to get to know her. What are we looking at here? Foot and mouth. Oh. Socially awkward Sims are so annoying. Hey, they're wearing the same shoes, though. That's something they can commiserate over. See what I'm seeing? When I did the review of the Skylight Center for the Performing Arts, these are the yoga pants that came with it. Oh, she doesn't feel like coming over right now. Okay. Then, this is about sleeping in. Although maybe she doesn't like that. Ask about age. You're not supposed to do that, but he's awkward. Funny. Internet Cats video, that's our litmus. Someone doesn't like Internet Cats videos? That's it. Okay, she's 11 days older than him. Chat. Apparently Vivian Vasquez has been flirting with Oscar Ariano. Okay, so she enjoys internet cat videos. This is good. Okay. Shaka Bra almost always goes over well. No, you don't want to reread, or she's reading the pregnancy book. Okay, you want to go ahead and read that book. Go ahead and read the book. She doesn't get a lot of time to just chill. How's Goose doing? Goose is currently at art club, and then she'll come home. Okay, he is currently talking about his daughter. Oh, why isn't that going well? Oh. Apparently that's not working out either. Okay, but Shaka Bra is our, our secret weapon, apparently. Okay. Do you want to form a group? Okay, so she's not into that. Friendly, apologize. Go ahead and apologize. I wish she were a schmoozer, because that can really work out well. She might just be tired of talking to you, dude. Well, that seems to be okay. Well, not romantic. Friendly. We can't get to know her, because she'll get all weird about it again. Ask about gender preference. He's so awkward. I'm actually kind of curious how weird and awkward we can be with her without driving her off. Her gender preference is straight. Friendly, enthused about work. Why aren't there more foods that you can eat with your hands? Then no one would have to do dishes. I know, brah. I hate it. I hate dishes. Okay, let's try getting to know her again. Poor woman probably just wants to leave. Bring 2 group servings of falafel to the restaurant to fulfill the order and get paid. We would have to go to Egypt to get the recipe, so we're not going to do that right now. Although here in this information age, you could conceivably just look it up on the internet, but that's not how it works in the Sims world, which I guess is okay. I would like for them to travel at some point. Okay, compliment Alexandria on her fine arts degree. Okay, friendly, chat. He really wants this to work, but he might be pushing it too far. Play rock, paper, scissors, that usually works. Oh, okay, Goose is home. Goose is home. What are they chatting about? They're gossiping. Poor Goose is not feeling great. Why don't you... Oop, my mouse is freaking out. Why don't you go on down here? No, are there... Okay, they're leftovers. Why don't you go on down here, have some nice mac and cheese, and then ask your mom to help you with your homework. And Ruby's just having some nice time. She wants to play kicky bag. You can do that. Go ahead and play your kicky bag. I should have her work on some art. Actually, I should have her go downstairs and cook another meal. Why don't you serve some spaghetti with veggie sauce? Okay, this seems to be going okay. Alright, do you want to come over? Friendly. Invite over. Do you want to come over? Do you feel like coming over now? Okay. Okay, so they're going to the house. I'm just gonna trust that Noel can get here. Okay, Ruby has just improved her cooking skill to level 5. The kitchen is really heating up. But Ruby has met every challenge so far. A few eggs have been broken, but Ruby is halfway there. Ruby can grow, now prepare stew surprise, a great recipe for using up old ingredients. Check the bookstore for new recipes as well. Oh, you finished cooking that. You finished cooking that. Oh, they're riding in Alexandria's car. Yeah, they're gonna need a car. We'll have to see if we can find them a used one. And when does he work? He works in 13 hours, and he needs to really spend some time sucking up to his boss. You guys coming? Alright, so once she finishes that, why don't you come on over here and introduce yourself? And Noel, why don't you spend some time helping? Come on over here and special. That's not gonna work. How are you two doing? Alright, now friendly. Ask about alma mater. Because Noel has been mentioning how he really thinks that it'd be good to get to know the person that his father's living with, but also, in general, just have some more friends around the area. Discuss fine cuisine. Friendly, get to know. Noel, I know you're tired. Okay, what are you trying to do here? Why don't you... Okay. It's weird that we can't click on the homework. Isn't that how it used to be in The Sims 2, where you could actually click on the homework and make that, why don't you, put away leftovers. You could click on the homework and have it so you could tutor someone that way. Okay, and then why don't you clean this up? Let's see how these two ladies are doing. Now, Ruby isn't socially awkward, so hopefully this will be okay. And Ruby has sort of developed an interest in going to university, but she's not totally positive. Let's have her impersonate a celebrity. Apparently, Alexandria has spent the whole day with this family. Okay, so that's all nice and cleaned up. Why don't you go ahead and go up to the bathroom and go to sleep. He wants to stay up past bedtime, but oh well. And he wants to send a text to Lucy, but that's not going to happen for a while. Which is weird. Why can't he send texts to his daughter? I mean, kids can actually receive texts, so it's a little odd. Oh, poor Goose. Poor Goose. Why don't you go ahead and quickly play a game and then go to sleep. It's pretty late. Alright, Noel's all settled. Now he's gonna probably be hungry and have to get up, but he has to go to work pretty soon anyway, so it's like, you know, he's just gonna have to be a little bit tired. She wants to buy a costume chest. We'll put that there for now, but, yeah. And do we know any of Alexandria's traits yet? Nope, we're gonna have to work on that. We're gonna have to work on that. Okay. She's like, who am I? Alright, her fun is high enough now. She should go to bed. Friendly. Let's just get to know her. I want to learn at least one of her traits. Okay, Goose, off to bed with you. Sleepy times. There we go. Good girl. She needs some art. She needs some something. Now, here's the thing. I'm paying for the restaurant, so I'm not actually sure if I'm getting money back from that, but I should be. If you guys know how that works, let me know, because I'm not actually positive. Okay, and her homework is 91% complete, so in the morning we're gonna have to have her do it. We didn't learn anything? Friendly... chat. Ask her about her degree. Talk about gardening. Ask about career. Ruby's a friendly person, and she hasn't had an opportunity to be friends with anybody here. That's the thing. And everything's just sort of been cobbled together from what she could just manage. It's been pretty difficult for her to forge relationships other than with Noel, and she's not even that close with Whitney. Okay, she has a fine arts degree. Lucy is starting to feel sick. Oh, poor girl. Maybe we can send her for a flu shot. Okay. Well, they've spent some quality time together. Why don't you go ahead and ask her to leave? Oh. So right now she's working as an eavesdropper. She wants to finish this book, so go ahead. And I'm guessing we should let Alexandria go home just because she probably has to work at some point. Alright, and she has a wish to read 12 total books. So what we should do is, no, I'm thinking what we'll have you do is... Now, do recipes count? I don't think they do, but I could be wrong. Why don't you go on upstairs and read... No, don't read those. Come on down here. Read... Technology for Luddites. She's not handy or anything like that, but, you know, it's something that she definitely might be interested in. Who knows? Okay, he's still sleeping. She's still sleeping. Ruby's just reading along, so let's zip ahead. Oh, we can tell Lucy what to dream about. So let's have her... Oh no, don't check her monsters. Can I tell her what to dream? Oh, she's still dreaming. Okay, so it has to go through a cycle, must be. I actually didn't get Generations when it first came out. There was a long time when I didn't play The Sims. So a bunch of the stuff I got kind of... I was late to the game. So I'm still learning in a number of instances. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oops. Oh, it's the 3 a.m. lag. Okay, give it a sec. There we go. 90 vehicles have been removed. We're going to slow that back down. Now she wants to, woohoo, buy a costume chest and a dollhouse. No, don't do that. Why don't you go ahead and eat some fish and chips. Go on upstairs. Use the toilet. Take a shower. Now, a really nice thing, and practice painting. A really, really, really nice thing, to be honest, about, having a big family with the homemaker career is that you can make a ton of money. Seriously, just so much money. It's kind of interesting. Now she just made 200 something and wasn't promoted, I don't think. Or was she? Homemaker. Maybe she was and I just clicked off of it. I don't know. See, and I'm kind of like, when I don't play for a little while, I lose my mojo a little bit, so bear with me. I'm gonna zip ahead again. He's gonna have to get up pretty soon. But he also needs to shower. So why don't you shower when you get up? And then go ahead and eat some mac and cheese. And then Miss here will need to eat some spaghetti. Upstairs, use the toilet, take a shower. As soon as Ruby's out of the shower. Okay, so you go ahead, get up. Excuse me. Learn science skill. Yeah, I know you're hungry. And apparently now I've got Ruby on a completely jacked up schedule. She's on a schedule that's more akin to what I have, which is pretty weird. Okay, so she has now learned how to paint, which is nice. Alright, go downstairs, grab something to eat. Goose goes to school a little bit late. Alright. She had a good dream, yay! I kind of wish there were more dream about interactions that correlated with things. Oh, they're gonna need a new shower sometime soon. Their shower sucks. What's he wearing for school? Or for work? Okay, that's... Oh, he's just wearing his normal clothes. I like that. Alright, and when she's done, you go ahead and sleep. Actually, make the bed. And then sleep. I'm a tricksy little hobbit there. Okay, so the Spring Festival is in town. Goose is on the potty. And... it's Friday, so she does have school, and she wants to wash all dishes on the lot, but you're not going to do that. Your mom will do that when she gets up, just because you need to be on time. And, oh, she doesn't have school today? Oh, yeah, she has schools Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So she does, okay. But why don't you finish your homework? There she goes. You're such a good kid. Seriously. And she wants to go to the Spring Festival. So, she did not skip school. She doesn't have school. I think there might be a glitch with my careers. Okay, but no, you're not going to do that. No. You're not going to do that. You're actually going to go do some stuff. Okay. Let's see. Can I even click on the school and tell her to go to school? If I can find the school. There we go. Yeah, she can't really do that. Can we send her for music lessons? Oh, she can go see her grandpa. Why don't you go see your grandpa? I wish I could tell her to take a cab. Okay, why don't you meet your coworkers? Oh, there's a storm coming in. I love storms so much. Okay, and when she wakes up, I want you to sell this. Thank you. And I'm hoping that Goose doesn't get in trouble. Okay. Noel Donald Moore, skills in business would transfer. No. Nope. Keep job. We're not going to go to the political career. Lucy, walk faster. You're getting soaked. You're sick, too. I wish I could tell her to take a cab. I think I might have said that already, but is there a way to do that? Is there a way to tell them to take a cab? Alright, who's back there? Okay. Oh, she's just now getting to the road. Lucy. Book it along. Don't get struck by lightning. Pretty please. Pretty please. I definitely don't want Goose to die. That would make me very, very sad. I'm not gonna lie. That would bum me out, but good. And we still haven't used the what's it? The can't think. We still haven't used the fountain here, the wishing well, which we should definitely do. There are a lot of really neat features to this town. Oh, and is everybody out? Nobody's home right now. She's like, I wanted to come see you, Grandpa, but no. So, where can we send her? I don't want her to go to the festival if it's going to be this rainy. I feel like there's a place to take like music lessons, but probably not. Probably not till she's a teenager, right? Yeah. Alright, why don't you go ahead and take a painting class. Let's have a nice productive day. Now, can she text people? No, she can't. She got the phone junkie moodlet, which is nice. You should probably be dressed more warmly. It's 37 degrees out. Can you steal people's mail? That'd be kind of funny. Alright, so he's meeting his coworkers. He's stressed because he doesn't want to be here. Poor guy. You'll be okay. You'll be a-okay. And we're still going to do the alchemy thing. We can make some money on the side. Really, at this point, they just, as a family, they want to get into a better living situation. So we're going to zip this ahead. She's dreaming about peppers. We just bought some bell peppers tonight. They're getting very expensive. It's kind of a bummer. Excuse me. He earned 142 simoleons today. So actually, instead of going home, why don't you go do something entertaining? Why don't you attend a mixology class? Let's all of us get some interesting stuff together. Now, his mood's not great. He still has to work on his relationship with his boss. I want him to know all of his coworkers, because that's a handy thing. So she's still at painting class. She's not awake yet. It's kind of a slow day, but, you know, those are the best kind sometimes. Just taking it easy, relaxing, and in the case of Noel, going and learning something that he's thought about for a while. Okay, so he's attending a mixology class. It's going to be a little while. Ruby is going to be awake soon. And she's going to sell this painting. Thank you. Sell the painting, make the bed. She wants to go to the spring festival too, so that's something that she and Goose should do. Alright, Goose is on her way home. Maybe she and Ruby can actually do something fun. Alright, why don't you make this bed, clean this up. What happened? Okay, well, there was a sad music. Did somebody break up? I can never tell when it's like, when there's nothing going on in my family. I can never tell why that is the Watts household. That's actually the house that Noel and Whitney built when they first lived here. So Noel used to be the kid next door, if you remember. And that's definitely something that I feel like Ruby might be interested in purchasing at some point in the future. But that house is pretty expensive. That's not bad, right? Spoiled fish and chips. Is it bad? No, we're good. Okay, so then you're gonna clean out the bad food. Okay, so Noel sold a little bit, and he's almost done with his mixology. And she wants to paint. So why don't we have you go ahead and eat something. And then come on upstairs and practice painting. Alright, so I'm gonna have her join a book club. It's a little expensive, but I think that she would enjoy it. The home yet? And before I end this episode, I will purchase for them a vehicle. Since they definitely need it. But I want to make as much money as possible for today, so I'm having her do a bunch of cleanup. Okay, but what I was saying is when you have a big family, the homemaker career is great. Because what it does is, you know, it rewards you for cleaning and keeping things sorted. But when you have a much bigger family, there's a lot more to clean and repair and all of that. So it can be very, very useful. Goose, you're not going to be able to do that. Oh, she doesn't like that it's dirty. I can't remember. Is she neat? No, she's not. But she's pretty awesome. I love this kid. Alright, she wants to go clean that up for her mom, which is very sweet. We're going to have Noel go take a science class, but now that with the mixology skill, he can earn some money on the side, which will be nice. Because at this point, it's really just a matter of getting enough money to do the stuff that they want. Because that's what this challenge and what this family is about. They need to band together and work for what they need and what they desire. Now, she really wants to watch TV, so I'm just going to let her watch TV. Actually, no, though. Wait. I need her to pay the bills. And yeah, there you go. I have a ton of gifts to accept. I do. I have a huge backlog. Every time I try, my game gets weird, so I haven't been doing it. But any of you who have sent them, I'm so appreciative. It's kind of mind-boggling how many of you have been awesome and wonderful. And I'm also gonna put in the video, I'm gonna put the name of someone, two people sent me some beautiful gifts, and I'm gonna put their names here in the video so that you can see them, because I forgot to write them down before I started recording. But yes, two people sent me some lovely, lovely dresses in the Sims 3 store, and I couldn't be more grateful. So definitely thank you to them. Okay, so she's gonna do that. She's painting. Oh, she has a wish to talk to Ruby, which is entirely conceivable. You're going to change this to Cook and Cable, because sometimes you can learn the ambrosia recipe, and we're not going to use it, but it's kind of cool when you can learn it from the TV. Plus, increasing that skill is a big part of her career. Okay, Noel, thank you for cleaning up. Why don't you join... Oops, that was a weird glitch. Join your wife in watching TV. You guys can hang out together. Okay. You two have made me really proud. They've got this beautiful daughter. This home that they put together. And, yeah. It's pretty exciting. So, before we end this episode, let's buy them a car. And it's going to look weird because it's going to be parked way up here, but what are you going to do? Alright, so let's change it to daytime so we can get a good look. Alright, we need to get... Yeah, this is going to look weird. You always may as well just put it over here next to the bike rack. And, now this is the Campus Cruiser. I could... How fast is this bike? I could replace the bike with... Old School Lowrider. Yeah, that's the child-only one, though. Speed 3. Okay, I'm gonna replace this bike with a scooter if they need it. Let's go with the turquoise. Well, it's like a teal. And then we're gonna pick up a little car for them. We can afford something that's not super crappy. So Why don't we get the Moronado Triage? And we're gonna get the blue as well. It's a little bit more money than Ruby likes to spend in one go, but now they have a car, which is very, very handy. And how they're gonna drive it down, I guess they just probably back it down the hill. I'm gonna assume that. That's fine. I can hand wave that. Oh, and we have stones up here. Do we? We do. Oh, I should go collect those. I should definitely go collect those. Okay, so that is it for this episode. I know, like I said, I've been away for a while. And I'm starting to feel better. So there will be more episodes, and I want to get back on the schedule that I was on, uploading every day. Yeah, a number of you have asked if I'm planning on doing LPs for The Sims 4. I am. And that's pretty much it. So I want to say thank you immensely from the heart. Hugs and kisses to y'all because you're so great. And I will see you next time. Bye.